I'm broke and I want to get better. I'm broke and I want to make money.
You knock down doors, you kick down walls, and anyone who tells you you can't.
Did you ever imagine, even in your most outrageous dreaming, did you ever imagine you'd reach the stage where you're a $10 million a movie star?
I knew that I wanted to be something, and it was important to me to be something.
For me, failing has become critical in my growth. I was depressed, asking myself why me? How can this happen? I work so hard. Hard work pays. I always thought it's not paying for me. I got nothing. I literally had $7 in my pocket, so my $7 story.
When you consider where you've come from to where you've now found yourself, there's only one way you've done that, and that's self-drive and determination. Where do you think that has come from?
I would have to say growing up, and the examples that were set for me from my parents. You know, we struggled a lot. There was a lot of struggling going on.
When I was 14, we lived in Hawaii. We lived in an efficiency, like a one-room efficiency, where the rent was $180 a week. And eventually we couldn't pay it, and then we were evicted. And so then we had to move from Hawaii because we couldn't live there anymore.
There was a lot of struggle, and watching them struggle and watching them pull through it, and having that example. And also, not only in addition to that example, I think consistently being told that whatever it is that you want to do, you've got to get after it. You've got to get after it. There's no substitute for hard work. Hard work always pays.
I work out twice before everyone wakes up. So it started off 4 o'clock in the morning where I'd start with my cardio, then I'd have breakfast, and then I would go to the gym, and then I'd go to work.
You're more a Rocky Balboa. Your story's more like his, where you came from nothing. You didn't have anything. You didn't have a dollar to rub between your fingers. You had nothing.
Sure.
And yet, like Rocky, you just had the kind of the street smart and the determination.
I knew that I wanted to be something, and it was important to me to be something. It was important to me that I didn't fail. But by the way, and if I did fail, at least what was also important was the lesson. And I didn't realize that until I got older, because when you're in it, you're in the grind, you don't really recognize those things when you're younger, but I could recognize it now, the importance of them now. And just in terms of the drive and the determination, a lot of it was experience too. Get your ass kicked, get back up, and you put the gloves back on and you swing away. Whatever it is that you want to do, you've got to get after it.
When I was younger and starving and struggling, and literally we were getting evicted out of our apartment, the music that moved me at that time wasn't sentimental music, but it was more aggressive, and it was more aggressive hip-hop. It was, I'm broke and I want to get better. I'm broke and I want to make money.
You knock down doors, you kick down walls, and anyone who tells you you can't, you take your fears, your insecurities, your worries, you roll them all up into a ball, you turn those some bitch aside.